As Carly Rae Jepsen once said, call me James. Hey, I just met you. Yeah, this is crazy. Here's my number. Then he called me Ghost. Hey, it's hard to do. But enough of that, guys. It is the season 3 premiere of Power. How did next season kick off? Just where Power left this, to be honest. I just feel like the show okay, effective immediately. Just goes round in circles and does not do anything. Like, honestly, like, I enjoy the show, but I've never seen a show that gives you like so much, but in reality, it's like so little at the same time. Like, it sets up all these plot points and nothing really goes anywhere. So yeah, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. But we kick off the season with Angela and James St. Patrick, going to the club. I'm going to the club. Of course, though, Tommy has been tasked with killing Ghost by the cartel. You know, amigo, is that really by Lobos? Is that really going to go down? Is Tommy going to kill Ghost? I'll tell you in a wee secret. Of course, he was never going to kill Ghost, right? I know in certain TV shows, right, you do get situations where you know, well, the main character ain't going to die, so that's a bit AI. But see when it's like, it's so obvious it ain't going to happen. I hate things like that. I really do. Like, that's why you shouldn't write themselves into that corner. But there's problems on the street, though. Tommy, of course, not being able to get the supply. Ghost is AWOL. Well, say AWOL. He's not in the business anymore. And obviously, Lobos, the supply's drying up. People are talking of moving. We'll see Andre move into his new position at Truth. He's essentially Ghost's right hand man at running the nightclubs. And it just feels so fucking weird that like last season this guy was like the right hand man to Kanan, and now here he is, the right hand man to Ghost. Honestly, don't understand that. And again, how many sex scenes do I need to see between Angela and Ghost? You know what? See when the show first started, it was great seeing Angela naked, but see now, by season 3, honestly, I cannot be fucking arsed with it anymore. And I mean, yo, I'm a straight man, and you know, great sex is great, but for fuck's sake, like, do you need 5 sex scenes every episode between these? We get it, right? Fuck me, give me a bit of storyline. Anyway, Sax pays a visit to Greg, and obviously Greg's not really doing the best after the whole Angela thing. And yeah, it looks like he's putting his own investigation into this, and he's trying to work out things. He's got the whole board, Lobos, Tommy, even Holly is up there. So yeah, it'll be intriguing to see how this goes down. And also another thing, actually I forgot to mention the season 2 finale, the head of like the FBI or whatever, the police, he's actually in bed with Lobos, which I thought was an interesting turn in that finale, but it doesn't really surprise me. James then visits Tasha. It talks about the whole, why's Ghost? Why is Tommy not good with you anymore? Ghosty boy. Doesn't really matter, alright? Does it not really matter? Tommy spends like this episode and a bit of the next one sitting down with people, trying to like sit down and like discuss like the product and what's going to actually be happening. So yeah, we have all that. Tasha then confronts Tommy, but Tommy kind of blanks her and wants nothing to do with her, which she thinks he's just collateral damage for Ghost, but it turns out that why Tommy's probably got a bit more of a beef with her. Well, not a bit more of a beef than Ghost, but he's got a beef with her and Ghost for the one reason of like what Kanan said. And where is Kanan? He clearly escaped. I mean, where is he? I know he's probably got to lay low, like, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that goes down. But Ghost does get left one of the wee cartel cards in his room. He goes through the cameras, manages to figure out who it is. And he goes to the worker who works in his place's apartment, but the guy's there and he can't sadly get into it. But what happens? Ghost manages to get into it, and there is blood absolutely everywhere, big man. There is blood absolutely everywhere. Not good. Lobos then phones Tommy again, like, you need to kill Ghost or I will fucking make everyone in your house die. Big threat. Tasha and Ghost have dinner with her family, but not much is happening here. Tommy and Julio threaten a few guys, push them off the roof and bubble wrap just to get them on board. But Julio's like, what the fuck, you just showed your face to this guy. And Tommy like has a complete go at Julio about this entire situation. He's not too happy because he's like, that's not how Ghost would have done. And Tommy's like, if you don't fucking back me, man. You know, and I said it back for like the first 2 seasons. The amount of times that Ghost crossed Tommy, it was fucking ridiculous. It made Tommy look like a bitch. I'm glad to see Tommy is actually the leader, but I want to like Tommy as a character, but he's like a fucking... he's a drug addict, hot-headed bastard. He doesn't have much... Like, why am I supposed to see this guy get killed? Why am I supposed to feel sorry for him? Like, what? You just don't feel a connection like that. He literally just feels like a two-bit gangster, right? And that's the bottom line. And I don't think that feeling for me is ever going to change, to be honest. Julie then goes to Ghost and basically says about everything that's happening, and then kind of lets slip that Lobo's still alive. But Angela noticed Julio going into the restaurant, into Truth, sorry, and then she pulls a file and then quickly figures out that holy shit, Julio was a part of this. Cantos then gets absolutely buried by the main man himself. Ghost tells him he wants to escort it off the premises. Angela then confronts Ghost about the whole situation about, what did you do? What did you do? Oh yeah, here comes girls. What did you do, big girl? And he's like, no, he's an old affiliate. And obviously, she kind of closes it down. Tommy returns home. There's blood. I actually thought Holly was dead at this point. Turns out they've just killed the dogs. This is obviously Lobo sending the message like, hurry up and kill Ghost, or else there'll be serious consequences. Ghost is lying about in bed. His whole gimmick this episode has been call me Ghost. And now he picks up the phone. He phones Tommy. He's like, Tommy, we need to talk. It's Ghost. So he's dropped James after an episode. And that's where it ends. And like... Can no one see a problem with this? It just seems like it's the same old fucking shit. Or, like, practically nothing has changed since, like, the early episodes of this fucking series. Like, alright, yeah, Ghost is out the picture and, like, Tommy's still there, but to me, I like shows that actually, like, over the course of seasons, things change, things are different. Like, there's barely any new fucking characters that have been introduced. It's the same old shit. It wasn't a good premiere for me. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. Par, you need to grab Big Stevie's attention and make me want it, baby. But no, it's not doing that so far. So until next time, 5 out of 10. Peace.